Hi, my name is Aurora. I run this account, as you can tell probably by the name of it. I thought I'd do a little bit of an introduction about myself and what I'm gonna do on here. So, while I dress all of my dolls for the first time in a very long time because it's a lot of work, I'll introduce myself and I'll introduce them. My name is Aurora. I am 16 years old. I am just now getting back into them. I went out of this doll phase thing for a very long time because I felt like I had to act older, like how every kid does at like 10 to 12. And now that I don't really care and I'm homeschooled and everything else, I'm like, I don't, why not? So I just decided, like, hey, let's get some of my old ones out, because this actually started when I got her that you see on camera right now. Also, why is it taking me so long to show this design on this dress? Oh my god. Anyway, it started when I got her because I'm like, oh, well, this is actually really fun. And when you get older, you kind of just lose your imagination. So, like, I have other stuff, and I would, like, desperately... Oh my god, I dropped my camera. I would desperately just try and, like, use my imagination, and it just wasn't there anymore. And I feel like because with dolls, it's just so much easier to do, because that's kind of just what you're programmed to do, is like to take care of things and etc. So I got them back out, and it turns out, yeah, I still have an imagination when it comes to them, I guess. So I have 4 18-inch dolls. I have 3 like smaller dolls. I'm not really sure their size, like 12 to 14. I guess, I think. My older dolls, the one with glasses, name is Elise. I got her first. Like, that started this snowball, because I'm like, this is really fun. I haven't gotten one of these dolls in a really long time. She is an Our Generation one. Her name is technically Elsie, and then she comes with a dog named Ember if you want to look for those ones. And then I got Eleanor, who I don't think I've shown her yet. No, I haven't. So she has one ponytail, and then she has braids going into it. She is in my life as Hello Kitty doll. Like the Hello Kitty, God knows what anniversary it is. She's had so many. I got second. And then third, I got McKenna Grace, I think her last name is. I could be so wrong about that. She is an American Girl. I thrifted her a few months ago, I believe. And I've always really wanted her, and that made me really happy. And then at the same thrift store, I got one of the super expensive, for some reason, Disney, ILY, Disney I Love You dolls, whatever they're called. And she has 2 giant poofs, because I love when their hair's in poofs. If I can make it in poofs, I will do it in poofs all day long. But I got her the same thrift store I got McKenna, and I constantly go back there and check. And then, well, why not? Let's talk about like my dream ones, because we have, Jesus, a lot more of this video. Is it my dream of all time baby alive? I don't really know. I do like, oh god, I don't remember what they're called now. There was a back to school baby which I had, but it got rotten in my garage, and I'm so sad about it. She was a back to school baby. If you watch Kelly Maple, it's her version of Faith, and she was in a wheelchair. What was with us making all of our dolls crippled or having injuries? I don't understand. But I would really like to get her again. And as for current dolls, I don't remember what, I think it's a Sips and something, but it's not the one where you squeeze her tummy. It's a one that's still Fruity Sips. I like her. I think she's cute. She reminds me of like the 2010 Baby Alives. want the most right now would probably be her, and then a perfectly cute, honestly cute, whatever it is, because they discontinued them and I'm distraught. Because I never got to get one, because when I thought those were cute, I was in like my I'm too old for this, like I don't really want to get one of these. And now, like literally the time I went to get it was the time that they were gone. Their line now is pretty cute. I kind of want one of them as well, but I like the older ones so much better. I don't understand why on earth they would change them. I also don't like the accessories now. I have so many opinions on that. I like the Art Generation stuff, but some of their shoes are questionable. Some of their outfits they pair together, I'm like, this would be so cute with different options. Like, what were you thinking? And that's kind of how I feel with the Gigglescape brand. Also, it's just such muted colors. The children yearn for bright